Hello and welcome to this edition of English News. I'm Kate Mary. A quick look at the headlines first. Man lynched to death. Another escapes death with serious injuries. And fire service officials appeals not to make hawks calls. Now the news in detail. A man was brutally thrashed to death while another seriously injured man was left as dead by a mob last night. The injured man was narrowly escaped death and is being treated at the Jennings Hospital, Porumpat. The incident happened at Lilong Arapati Makhalekai under Lilong Police Station at about 9 p.m. yesterday. The deceased man has been identified as Shahrukh Khan Merai, 24, son of Talib Ali of Lilong Turel Ahanbi Sanlam Makhalekai. The injured man is one Azza Khan, aged 24, son of Basis Rahman of Lilong Chandrakung. The dead body of Shahrukh Khan Merai and injured Azza Khan were found lying in the fields of some coal of Arapati Makhalekai by residents of the nearby areas. The residents informed the police, who came and found Shahrukh Khan dead and Azza Khan injured. Police took Azza Khan to Jennings Hospital, where he was admitted and given treatment. An injured Azza Khan told the ISTV News that he, along with 3 friends, namely Apikpa, Wahazuddin and Shahrukh Khan, went to watch a Lai Harauba program at Arapati Makhalekai last night. While 3 of them were watching the Lai Harauba ceremony, the owner of an auto rickshaw called him out, saying that Shahrukh Khan Merai was trying to break open the side box fixed to his auto rickshaw. The owner and some others started beating Shahrukh Khan. He intervened and tried to reason with them. Then the mob took them to Tamkhal local of Arapati Makhalekai, where they were stripped and thrashed severely. After beating them, the mob abandoned them in the field, thinking that they were dead. Divisional Officer in charge of Manipur Fire Service Headquarters, Laishram Nabachandra, has said that the State Fire Service has newly acquired some advanced water tenders, rescue equipments and 9 high-pressure portable pumps to serve the people of the state, and appeal to the people to cooperate with the fire service to save the people and properties from dangers. In an exclusive conversation with the ISTV News today, Nabachandra further said that some more mini water tenders are also going to be acquired, for which process has already started. There are 16 fire stations in the state at present, and 4 more substations are being planned to open, considering the ever-increasing need of the firefighting force, he said. He said the period between March and May is fire season, in the sense that it is a dry period during which fire accidents happen frequently. Therefore, people need to take utmost care not to cause fire accident. In the event of a burning incident, people from the neighborhood should try to douse the fire by using water from nearby sources before the fire service arrives, Nabachandra said. He also appealed not to phone the fire service office on wrong information and not to make hoax calls.
March April, May, fire season fire gi yamna mai yam chakan ba matam amani na koina treat tawi aduna sugumba yamna mai chakan ba matam yam dry oi ba matam ji di koi public na amadi community sing na koi yam section bi ba si am thau tai maram di kari noi bu koi fire service na la aga at timely within the response time koi madu face to si adum matam changmani heta wai aduna koi public sina fire precautionary measures kradi koi local haningi aduna maram boidna koi heta koi madu local of the joba mai waitana me gi punsi lan thum kya mang tan gi dabnati.
A 10-year-old girl and her aunt sustained serious injuries when an alto car rammed into them from behind at Kurai Konsam Laika at about 4 p.m. yesterday. The girl, identified as Ketrimayum Ichal, daughter of Ketrimayum Sujid and Chandam Ningol Haubizam Ongbi Memtombi, aged 48, are being treated at Raj Polyclinic at North AOC in critical condition. According to reports culled from the sport, one Git Chandra Chingangbam from Itam village, who was driving the alto car registration number MN06L4081, rammed his car into the girl and the woman from behind while the two were walking on the Imphal Ukrul road. Git Chandra is reported to have been detained for questioning and his car has been picked up by Porompat police. US intelligence officials are now focusing on those in the cockpit, the pilots who knew how to avoid detection when navigating around Asia amidst the mystery over the sudden disappearance of a Malaysia Airlines plane with 239 people on board. There are 3 pieces of evidence that aviation safety experts say make it clear the missing Malaysia Airlines jet was taken over by someone who was knowledgeable about how the plane worked. One clue is that the plane's transponder, a signal system that identifies the plane to radar, was shut off about an hour into the flight. In order to do that, someone in the cockpit would have to turn a knob with multiple selections to the off position while pressing down at the same time, said John Goglia, a former member of the National Transportation Safety Board. Another clue is that part of the Boeing 777's aircraft communications addressing and reporting system was shut off. BJP's prime ministerial candidate will contest the upcoming Lok Sabha elections from the Varanasi seat in Uttar Pradesh, the party has announced. Mr. Modi replaces Varanasi sitting MP and senior leader Murli Manohar Joshi, who had reportedly put up a stiff opposition. Mr. Joshi will now shift to Kanpur, where Union Minister and Congress leader Sri Prakash Jaiswal has won the last 3 elections. Grateful to the party for giving me opportunity to contest the election from the holy city of Varanasi. An honor to contest from Varanasi, Mr. Modi tweeted soon after the announcement. Faidinga Women's Development Society and residents today held a sit-in protest at Faidinga Lamkhai against the 40-minute long firing by some unknown miscreants at Faidinga Lamkhai on the midnight of March 14. One of the protesters said police or any other underground groups should not open fire without any precise reason. She appealed to the armed persons not to terrify the general public.
Faidinga Bazaar simakada ahing pung baro makai baro ka mini kunta basdegi mathong borong khangdana ahoi gi praja bunga nabana sarkara thammiba adun baba lai baiba manipuri lon khazana ngangba masak khanghaudaba kangbu kharana nongmai yamna marang kaire haibagi maru marang kayan leire haibagi wangang sanganga loina happy birthday haira kanda nongmai rong masing khangdana kapa kanda pung ama muk ta phawba mathong mong khandana nongmai kapa degi kunja jamna hingjariba praja koi kunta laita dan lairiba adubaba ka praja sida halaman mayama ipai hungadana anaba bibi taunadana adegi loina yum kai phajana jekna sadaba pagona khar leiba kaya dadi adugulaba gudong thiba nongmai kamna ba nongmai makhon tabada kai daga loina anaba kaya loina dana tangta dana hingiba punchi mahing sida akoina akoi bungakpi na banen thammiba adumlaba manipur sarkarna thamliba manipuri ngangba khulai paiba adumlaba akoi gi commando personnel bo oiro adude police bo oiro mathong khangna ahinga laga no pakata ka baje raja akoi ba lingke aduga machigum bathabase amonna tawidana ba government gi side gi mieng janjan biu.
A 5-day-long festival of colors, Yaosheng, has begun from today with much gaiety and fanfare. All the marketplaces in and around Imphal city were crowded with people who came to purchase new clothes and other essential commodities for the festival. All the major roads of Imphal city were so congested with traffic hurdles at every junction. On the other hand, one of the main features of the festival is the Yausang Sports Festival being held at every lakais and villages in the valley districts. Many Yausang sports organizing committees along with large number of young people came to the holy place Kangla for taking sacred fire to start the Yausang sports at their respective lakais. Meanwhile, thousands of shoppers faced inconveniences due to the traffic jams. And to wrap up the headlines once again, man lynched to death, another escapes death with serious injuries. And fire service officials appeals not to make hawks calls. And with that, we wrap up this edition. Stay tuned and keep watching.